So hello friends, in today's video we are going to discuss about WSS to MUX DMUX connectivity. So in this video we will discuss about WSS to MUX DMUX connectivity. So WSS and MUX DMUX connectivity is always on the same side. So let's see. We will use this circuit diagram for our reference to show the connectivity between WSS to MUX DMUX. So here you can see we will focus on this part CMD44 and WSS OPM. So let's see how the CMD44 and WSS is physically connected in the DWDM signal flow. So I have taken this circuit diagram as a reference in which you can see this is a point-to-point connectivity for a lambda in which we have already discussed between the physical connectivity optical transponder mux ponder to CMD44. Now we will see the connectivity of the next component CMD44 and WSS OPM or WSS card. So you can see here we will focus on this blue part CMD44 to WSS connectivity. Physical connectivity we will show how and on which port it is connected. So you can see here this is a line diagram of the CMD44 and this is line diagram of 1x9 WSS. So we will see in this example we will take in the connectivity of the CMD44 and the WSS 1x9. So you can see here this is the common port 21 and 22 of the WSS 1x9 OPM, and these are the switch ports, switch 1, switch 2, switch 3 to switch 9 port you can see. And this is the 89 and 90 port is the common port of the CMD44 and rest of the port is for the channels. So CMD44 is a fixed channel frequency card. So you can see here for the explanation we have taken example of 1x9 WSS and CMD 4400 GHz. CMD44 is used to add drop the channel which is coming from the switch port of the WSS. The channel from the switch port 8 and switch port 9, you can see this is the switch port 8 and switch port 9 is dropped by using CMD44. So CMD we can use this switch port 8 and switch port 9 for the dropping of the channels which is coming from the far end, or you can say for the common out and common in port. Rest of the port is used for the pass through of the channels. So basically we will use these two ports mainly in the WSS 1x9 for the dropping port. So we will connect CMD44 to these two ports. Let's see how it is connected. Switch port Demux port here 1x9 WSS switch port 8 to switch port 9 is used to add drop the channels. This is called add drop pair also. These two port we are talking about WSS, these two ports switch port 8 switch port 9, which is also called the add drop pair, which is used to connect to the MUX DMUX CMD44 to add drop the wavelength. So WSS to MUX DMUX connectivity. This is the WSS 1x9 with the OPM card. So you can see here these switch ports, switch port 1 to switch port 7 is used to pass to the channels which is connected to other WSS switch MUX DMUX pair. This 21 and 20 port, this is the common port which is connected to the amplifiers. And you can see here this is the CMD44. So you can see this port, switch port 9 out is connected to the common input of the port number 89, and port number 19 common output is connected to switch 9 in, and physical port number is 19. So you can see here the port number 20 is connected to the port number 89, which is the common input of the CMD44, and port number 90 common out of the CMD44 port is connected to the physical port number 19, which is actually the switch port 9 input. So you can see here this is the like physical connectivity of the WSS between MUX DMUX. Thanks for watching.